Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
Like, it's just a joke, just funny.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
I'm Ben Shapiro, and I lie about my height because it hurts my feelings otherwise.
Taylor, do you have improv training? Why are you so good at accents, you bastard?
I don't know. It's just fun. I remember because my mom, like my dad, will occasionally listen to this show, and like they heard some of the voices at one point, and like they were like doing that like reminiscing family thing, and they were just like, or my mom at least was like, that is so funny. Because as a little boy, you would just walk around and do impressions and things, and I'm like, Mom, this is autism. Like, this is I'm somewhere on that spectrum. I'm somewhere sprinkled in there, you know. But
you're talented, and I'll tell you what, it's marketable. You came out here, you'd be a groundling, dude. You could be making some money in the improv circuit, booking commercials. Maybe not with your African character, but the Australian. And any white people you do, that can get you far.
New African condoms.
I
always are not even there.
Do you know that water is supposed to be see-through? You probably did not know this. That is why I am bringing to you a Brita. You put the water in here and look at this. It looks so natural here, brown. You cannot see. There is little bit of fish feces in there. You pour through. Now it tastes like nothing, but it's better for you.
Dude, I want you to come out to LA and I want to do a video called The White African where you dress with the little hat and the colorful garments, and I want the whole thing going on.
This is my friend Taylor. He's from South Africa, but I don't do the South African accent like this. Yes, I am from South Africa.
I want you to be from the Congo. I want it to be complete cognitive dissonance. Because
that is a bit of a deeper voice. Congo is more like this. Yeah,
being in the center of the continent does to you.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That would be good. I'm always looking for improvising people or improv talent. It's not easy to come by.
Improv's a ton of fun. That's all that this podcast is. It's just being shitty on the fly.
I'm in improv classes here in LA, and I always want to recruit people to my videos, but everybody's such a little PC pussy that I have to be careful even mentioning my YouTube channel or running it by them, because then they could go watch the blackface iPhone video and report me to the improv school and get me kicked out.
And then hopefully the head of the improv school would be like, thanks for reporting this hilarity.
They're pussies though, too. Oh, dude,
really?
It's bad. It's gotten so bad. Just like the first thing that happens when you go on the website is like the diversity contract. Like you have to declare your gender that you identify as right when you sign up. It
doesn't ask like if you're funny or not.
That's way down the list of priorities. On the first class I went to, there was a 30-minute discussion of gender in characters about whether or not it's acceptable to switch genders and if non-binary people can express that in class. It was...
Dude, that shit's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's not jokes. I don't want to go there and be taught at. Yeah. No, that's so another one of our friend of the show, Dick Masterson. I'm not sure if you know who Dick Masterson is, but he was talking about how he got like asked to no longer take part in the University of California, Berkeley. I think they had like an improv class, and because of his podcast being like a little risque, they like told him not to come back. So yeah, you can get blackballed. Surprised it hasn't happened to you yet. When you hit that next level of success, it will. That'll be the weather vane of success coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty, man.
Do you have fun doing it? Like, what is an improv class like? I've never done one.
It's pretty good. You guys would love it, and you'd benefit a lot from it. I learned so much. We'll do things like you turn around and you face the wall, and behind you, a bunch of people are assembling into a position that suggests a genre of movie. So if the teacher calls Western, they'll be putting up pistols, riding a horse. The girl will be fucking holding a bottle of sarsaparilla. You got to turn around and then on the fly describe what they're doing as if it's a movie trailer. Shit like that, which is really good for comedy and podcasting. And then it's a lot of fun and it's good. And that's why I don't want to get kicked out because somebody discovers my YouTube channel, because there are only so many of those schools you can go to for training, and I don't want to exhaust them all.
I see. Kyle, do you have any formal improv training?
Tons.
Yeah.
I thought so. The consummate expert. That's what people call Kyle.
Mostly the
they had an improv group in prison.
Yeah, mostly
they have an improv group in prison.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, you're acting out a rape. You're not supposed to rape, Richard. Man, how am I supposed to get in character if I'm not like really into it? Dude, if I'm not fucking hard, then I'm not gonna pretend to be hard. You know, like, that's not the kind of thing I'm into.
So I came in thinking, we pretend, but he's so cute.
I'm just trying to get out of making the fucking license plates. Honestly, man. Like, can I be like a plant or something? I just don't want to go do the carpenter stuff. Stabbed 4 days ago.
I wonder what Snow's doing right now.
Snow?
What's Snow
Snow's
doing right now?
I bet I can guess where he is.
Well, it's about half an hour before lights out.
Yeah. Snow is Kyle's prison buddy.
Yeah, Snow is my prison buddy.
Yeah, I listened to your prison episode. I was filled in on your Guardian Angel, your Stephen King reading. It sounds like not that bad of a time, actually.
It wasn't so bad. Just
I don't think I'd like it.
Constant boredom, it was
constant boredom and threat of rape. A weird combo.
Yeah,
bored and terrified.
Yeah, it was perpetual boredom punctuated by terror. It was an interesting time.
But you must have known you were safe most of the time, right? Like if you're in your bunk in like a common dorm area, they don't just pull you out by your button-down shirt.
That's true. That's true. But it's like you're dreading the period of time where you've got to go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Like and especially the shower, like you're like, all right, well, I'm working out in the morning. I'll be super sweaty when I get done.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be shower time. How do I time my shower? I want some allies in there with me. I need to be quick when I go in there. I need to be Johnny on the spot. That was the scary part. Was figuring out when and
the easy part was not shitting for 22 days.
I don't know what that was about. I wasn't eating very much at all, and I was just terrified. So yeah, I think maybe I took 6 shits the whole time I was there.
I've taken 2 today. It's because I keep eating all the Fiber One brownies because they're such low calorie and they taste great, little late night treat. And my girlfriend keeps buying them. And those Fiber One brownies, they just clear you right out. It's great.
Kyle, am I wrong at all in thinking that being in prison, though, is in a way the purest form of vacation? Because even if you wanted to, even if you had to, you cannot work. You cannot get anything done, and therefore all responsibility and stress lifts off your shoulders, other than the rape-related kind.
But I wanted to do the show. I wanted to be here with these guys doing
but you couldn't. Right, so didn't that because for me, I always want to do my YouTube videos because I have to and I'm ambitious. But if I was in prison, it's not like I'm slacking off. You just physically cannot do it, and therefore you have to let it go.
You sound like you need a vacation, Danny.
I might need a vacation.
You're like, I'm kind of daydreaming of prison where I could get a fucking day off work.
Do you have a P.O. box? Because that could be arranged. Apparently.
After a month, it's just like, holy shit, we're only halfway done. I can only watch so many 2.5 Men reruns before I'm just gonna blow my fucking brain.
It was so funny knowing like your perception of time in there was going so slow, and meanwhile, like Woody and I would hop on the call, we'd get the guests in, and I'd like look at the calendar and be like, this is episode 6 without Kyle. Time is flying by. You're sitting in there just like, oh, come on.
Guys, we've had reports. He's loving it. There's really no challenges whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because your reports weren't very accurate.
Yeah, they weren't very accurate. Yeah.
I had to lie. I didn't want people worried about me. It was just like, and they're monitoring your phone calls. So I'm always afraid that like, I'm going to be like, it's so scary in here. There's people threatening me, and they think I'm a rat, and I don't know what to do. And then they're gonna
you'll get a hold of this recording that I found on Kyle, man. He sounds like a bitch.
Exactly. Like,
dude, he got the kind of voice that tell you his asshole has some give, man.
You can tell his asshole is malleable by the bitch in his blood.
Kill you, Daddy.
I ended on that note. I love the wordplay.
That was the best shit I've ever heard.